starting out at the tail of the tape here. Oh, that might help, huh? So I hit play.
You ain't got it. We not live yet.
It will. Just to give it a second.
Yeah, man.
Here we go. Now we're live.
The librarian more listens to us, man, because he be listening to Beats joint.
Ah, is that what's going on? No, we probably shouldn't be. We
Yeah.
shouldn't be. We shouldn't be talking live now, man. Do you need the link again, or did it pop it for you?
uh, where where would it come in the Hangout chat?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a better link. If that one doesn't work.
No, all I see is okay. I got it. That's the
Oh,
last thing I see.
here we go. I forgot to hit send. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Thompson has a big ass lead, don't he?
Yeah. Thompson versus David Hay. I like that fight.
He got beat up.
Yeah.
The link working finally?
Let me look. I don't see nothing. Okay, I see YouTube. All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool. TV, because I was looking on my
Yeah.
phone. Let me put it on the TV now.
There's Eubank.
Okay, YouTube. Already. It's low.
All right, where's it
All
at?
right, cool. I see you back smiling with the Union Jack behind him.
Okay, cool. We're right in the same space.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen this fight
I
in a
tried to
long time.
I tried to give us a little bit of buffer, but not too much. You know what I mean? So I skipped the ring once, but
Mm-hmm.
I started it right at the tail of the tape. So looks like it kind of worked out. There's Carl Thompson.
Yeah. Thompson got the what is he? WBO Cruiserweight champ.
Yeah, I forgot this was for the title.
Yeah. Even though those days that WBO wasn't highly regarded.
Yeah, this for example is a good or this is a good example of what I mean when I say a belt is made by the fighter and the fight, not the other way around.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good fight even without a belt.
Exactly. Yeah. Look at
Yes, indeed.
senior already back.
Eubank Senior coming up from super middleweight to cruiserweight,
Yeah.
man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Skipped light heavyweight.
Man, skip like heavyweight, yup.
Body shots he shot,
Nice
huh?
body shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, by Eubank Senior. Got the fast hand combinations. He's trying to blind the older guy with the hand speed early.
Yeah. And he smothered
He's
him too.
also an older guy though at this stage of his career.
Yeah, he couldn't even jump the ropes anymore. It's because of his knees.
Mm-hmm. Nice right hook. Short right hook by Eubank.
Eubank sharp.
Jab.
Nice head movement.
Mm-hmm. He caught him with a short right hand again.
Little body shot inside there by Thompson. Another body shot from Eubank.
Mm-hmm.
He's able to
Yep.
he's able to land and get out before Thompson can get off.
He's gauging his distance well. When they get up close, he clinches. Body shot to the left, jab to the stomach.
Thompson still can't
Ooh,
find him.
uppercut by Eubank.
Thompson still can't find him.
Yeah.
Left hook to the body from
Mm-hmm.
Eubank. There's a good jab from Thompson.
Ooh, nice
Oh,
body shot combo by Eubank Senior.
oh, he tried lead uppercut. Another body shot.
Hey, Eubank Senior running.
Oh,
He was running.
it worked for him though. He made it work. Oh, nice sneaky uppercut. You see that? He got it underneath.
Yep, on the clinch. Oh, wide miss shot.
Yeah.
Swinging shot by Carl Thompson. Jab got through by Thompson.
Little right hook by
Short right
Thompson.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Body shot by Thompson. Triple jab by Senior.
Yeah. Yeah. Breaking up with the double or triple jab and then smother. Some old school
Yeah.
tactics. Throw the timing off. Oh, wild miss. Wild miss with the right hand by Thompson. Eubank looks sharp.
Yeah.
The head movement. See, oh man, that left hook off the back foot. I like that. Almost Tommy Hearns like.
Yeah. Right. Yep, right of the liver. I give that round to Eubank Senior.
Yeah, that's a Eubank
Simply the
Senior.
best. I never scored this fight, so this is gonna be good, man. Gonna get this in my memory bank. See who really won this fight.
Yeah, I've managed to avoid watching this for quite a while now. Other than the little clip in that
Yeah,
little
I told you it was on
video.
TV the other night.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, and you made a point that you're like, nope.
Yeah, I would have watched it.
Yeah, I'm trying to
But
remember.
I said, nah, we're gonna be doing this.
Yeah,
We
I'm
got
trying to
coverage then.
for sure. I'm trying to remember which Nassim Hamed undercard this was on. It's the one where one of the ropes broke, or I think it was like a turnbuckle broke, and it made it. You know what I mean? Wilfredo Vasquez, I think.
Alfredo Vasquez probably, yeah. That was for the lineal.
Yeah, Wilfredo Vasquez was about 40 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, more body shots.
Right hook by Thompson.
Yep.
Now Thompson's putting pressure on Senior, Eubank Senior.
Yep. Still missing, but he's putting that body pressure on. Yeah. Ooh, sneak right hand by Senior. See, getting inside. He's doing a good job. See, he's doing the Jimmy Young thing in the Foreman fight the other day. He's either in too close or out too far for Thompson.
Yeah. Double jab by Senior.
Yeah. There's a couple of nice right hands inside there by Thompson.
Yeah. Thompson punching on the clinch.
Yep. Oh, Senior beat him to the punch with the jab again.
Uppercut blocked by Senior. Body shots. Oh, he got caught with a right hook over on top of the, or with a right hook by the head. Uppercut
Uppercut inside by
by
Thompson.
Thompson.
Yeah, see Senior trying to break his rhythm up again. See, as soon as Thompson starts to get, the range or the timing, you'll notice Senior go to the double or the triple jab, and then he'll try to spoil.
Mm-hmm. Senior circling to his left, pumping that jab.
Yep. Oh, wild misses by
Ooh,
Thompson.
making
Still.
Thompson miss.
Yeah. Yeah, see, he spoiled the timing right as he was starting to get it. Oh, sneak uppercut inside.
Uppercut.
Body shots. Oh, just
Yeah. Oh,
barely. See, but he might be
more
getting touched by
shots by
the
Thompson.
shots by Thompson, but he's just getting grazed. You know,
Yeah.
that's better. That's better. From Thompson. Uppercut by Thompson.
Mm.
Right hand uppercut inside by Eubank Senior. He hurt him. Uppercut
Yeah.
again.
You heard him.
Yeah,
He's throwing a mirage of punches.
yeah. Oh man.
Thompson throws survivor shots. Damn near punched himself out
Through
the
the
ring
ring.
with a wide miss.
uh,
Uh-oh.
this
They're in a
little
standstill now.
Yeah, the Eubank Senior Special. I was just telling some people
Mm.
on an earlier hangout, man. Eubank Senior, if he could do any one thing, he could punch. It may not have been, you know what I mean, the greatest technically or what have you, but dude could punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got to give that to Senior, man.
Yeah, I give Senior that round. Yeah, the last maybe 30 seconds is how he won the round to me with that mirage of punches, and he hurt the man, Carl
Yeah.
Thompson.
Oh man, yeah. Look at that.
I
Look at
think
the uppercut underneath.
this is Carl Thompson's first title defense of this belt.
Against the super middleweight.
Yeah.
See,
Ooh, those replays are beautiful.
Yeah, man. See, yeah, he hurt him. He had him going.
Yeah. That's 2-zip for Senior.
Yeah, but see, I don't put Thompson down for this fight. I give Senior the credit. I mean, you seen it right there. The dude had the power. You know what I mean? That's not everyday super middleweight power.
Yeah.
Senior going back to the body shots. Cuffing right hook there by Thompson. Oh, Thompson got the uppercut in there that time.
Oh, nice uppercut.
Yeah.
Staggered him.
That's a good adjustment by Thompson. Right hook to the body by Thompson.
Yeah.
He made it. He made an adjustment when he leaned into spoil. He caught him with the uppercut. Another right hook to the body by Thompson. Ooh, snap the jab there. Thompson doing much better at the start of this round. See, there's that double and triple jab. Try and break the kid's timing back up.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, and grab on. I always enjoy watching a veteran fighter that can still do it, and you know what I mean. They know all the old tricks.
Yeah. Like Mike McCallum.
Yep. That guy aged
Was
like
an
a
older
fine
guy,
wine.
damn near, and he had a belt. You know, he beat Jeff Harden.
Yeah. And he was still accounting for himself well towards the end of his career. When he was pushing 40.
Yep.
Eubank Senior trying to get around behind the jab. Looked like Thompson felt that jab to the body.
Uppercut, right hook.
Yep. You might have Senior hurt this time.
Straight right by Thompson. Eubank throw a survivor shot.
Yep. Oh shit. Yeah. Jab.
When you got a guy in the corner like that.
Senior showing some heart, man.
Ooh, wide miss by Thompson.
Jab to the body.
Thompson's a power puncher.
Oh, he's got to be. Look
And
at him.
Eubank Senior shot to starch out his power shots going to the body.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, we got MBT in the chat.
It was good MBT. It's probably like probably lunchtime over there in the land down under. Yeah, I mean.
Pretty even
Mm.
exchange of jabs there. Eubank trying to go back to the body. Uppercut from Thompson. Double jab right hand from Eubank. Eubank
Yep.
getting that right hand
Straight right hand to the body.
in.
That was a
Oof.
tough round right
Tough
there.
round. Tough round.
That's a round to score.
I'm abstaining.
Um,
My gut says even, so I go even. I got 2-0-1.
oh, I might. Oh, that uppercut was beautiful. Oh, that
Yeah.
right hook missed. I thought he caught him in the early shots when I seen it in real time. Did you see? He
Yeah.
missed that right hook and then missed the left hook. I might
Well,
have to go with Eubank Senior, man,
yeah, I couldn't
because
argue. I couldn't
oh,
argue with.
straight.
You can call that. You can call this round any way you want, and I'm not gonna argue.
Oh, that right hook.
Yeah.
That's a tough round to score.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Now that showed the other quality I was telling people that Eubank Senior had two qualities that stood out. He could punch,
Yeah.
and he could take a punch.
Mm-hmm. He's a good boxer, man. I just feel his resume could have been better. He fought a lot of guys that, he could have fought better guys in his reign as a super middleweight and middleweight.
Yeah.
He's comfortable in UK. You know what I mean? At least Nigel Ben. Nigel Ben fought in USA. Nigel
Oh,
Ben got a strap out in the state.
beat
Ah,
Antarctica. Yep. Yep.
yeah,
But then, I guess you could argue, just for devil's advocate's sake, Eubank Senior got a draw and a win over Ben, I mean.
yeah.
And
Mhm.
he damn near killed Michael Watson.
Yeah, man. I don't even be going back to look at them type of fights. I don't want to see them horror films.
That one I can watch because it's just one punch really that does it.
Yeah. And the Gerald McKellen fight. Ah,
Oh,
Thompson.
yeah, yeah,
Ooh, wide
yeah,
miss, but he did catch him with an uppercut right hook.
yeah, yeah. Neither guy landed a whole lot cleaner
Oh,
shots.
straight
Oh,
right hand.
yep, yep, yep. Caught Eubank coming in.
This guy got a fucking
Oh
eye.
shit!
Oh,
Senior with
he
the
drops
uppercut.
him.
Senior with the uppercut. That's that same uppercut he stuck in earlier.
Yeah. This guy got an iron cast chin, man. Eubank.
Yeah, Eubank, because he caught him flush and he caught Eubank. It was Eubank coming in. He got him with the momentum.
Yeah.
Eubank ate that shit up, man. He ate that shit up and then said, "Hey, eat
He
this."
dropped.
uh,
This is a 10-8 round so far.
yeah.
Thompson got caught. He got countered after throwing a wide uppercut. Like, what's that guy's name? Buster Douglas versus Holyfield. He got caught with the counter. You can't throw an uppercut from that far.
Yeah, his back foot almost came off the mat.
Mm-hmm.
Senior with the head movement.
Oh, straight right hook
Yeah.
by the man.
Eubank
Straight right
Senior.
hand by the man. Senior. Yep. Mm. Uppercut. I don't know if it got through, but Thompson threw an uppercut. The
There was a
angle.
good jab. There was a good jab.
Oh,
Oh
uppercut
man.
by Eubank.
As soon as Thompson lands something flush, Eubank comes right back.
Yeah.
Eubank Senior started to do the Sugar
Mm.
Ray Leonard. You see that?
Yep.
He put his
Yeah,
hands up
put his
high.
hands up.
Oh, that uppercut was nice.
10-8 round.
Yeah, 10-8 round.
Damn, man. So far, giving him Eubank Senior every single round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Round three could have gone either way.
Yeah, yeah. There was the one. Other than that, it's pretty
This
much
is the
been.
knockdown. Oh, it was an uppercut.
Yeah.
A straight right hand and an uppercut.
You see how he went
Straight
underneath
right,
again?
right there. Uh-huh.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, dropped him.
You
Dropped
guys
him.
gotta remember, man, this is a guy coming up from super middleweight, 168, fighting a guy in the 200-pound limit, man.
Yeah,
Cruiserweight. A
and,
champion.
and he started at
See,
middleweight. He moved. You know what I mean? He moved up
yeah.
about well over halfway through his career, I think, because he'd already fought at
Mm-hmm.
middleweight, right? And the rematch was at super middleweight, if I recall.
Yeah, yeah. The first fight was at middleweight.
Yeah,
And he stopped him.
yeah. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Senior beating him to the punch. That's the thing that surprises me the most is the older guy beating the younger guy to the punch.
Yeah. Mm. The jab contest now.
Yeah.
Straight right hand, lead right hand by Tom Senior.
Oh,
They got
nice.
good reflexes, man.
Yeah, body shots by Senior. Nice jab there. In response, Thompson jabbed in between. He punched in between. He punched with him basically.
Mm.
Yeah, there we go. See, Thompson's. See, that was he had a. He's got a better idea here. He's realized he's just not. He's not going to ever match land speed with him, so he's got to punch in between or punch with him.
Yeah, he's landing punches in this. Body shot, left
Yeah.
hook.
Yep.
Senior got a clinch. He needs to pump that jab like that and get close. I think he has the advantage on the inside, man. Dude ain't strong like him. Senior.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Senior's got very great good reflexes. You see, he's making a miss from the inside and the outside.
Yep. Yep.
Head movement, Spider-Man type reflexes. See right there, he made him miss a body shot. And the headshot. Ooh.
Yep. And then
Ooh. Oh, Thompson caught him there with
I
the
got him.
overhand right.
But still, for a guy that's well past his prime, pretty impressive stuff.
Very impressive.
Oh, uppercut there by Thompson inside.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure what the ref's on about that. Oh,
Oh,
there's that
uppercut.
lead uppercut. Yeah.
Oh,
Overhand right by
sneaky
Eubank
right hook
Senior.
by. Yep.
Oh, he hurt him
It
again.
got his attention.
Buzzed him. Oh,
Oh,
I got that
uppercut
uppercut
by
again.
Thompson.
Oh shit. Oh, that jab snapped his head back too. Right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he tried.
Whoa.
Oh, almost over the
Close the
ropes.
ropes.
Some Dillian White.
Yeah, Dillian White versus Parker shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like this Royal Rumble trying to throw somebody out the ring.
Yep, yep. Oh shit, Senior with the right hand. I don't know, man.
Yeah, you see,
Senior's. I
that's a
see.
tough round, man.
It's hard not to give that to Senior the way he hurt him.
Yes.
He hurt him twice
And
in
to
that
me, the
round.
defense, too.
Yeah, because
You see, up until where he when when he hurt him, I was giving the round to Thompson because
yeah,
yeah, you senior had good defense, but
he was
he was
still
more
outworking him.
jabbing and this
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
power shots.
yeah. But see, the thing was
All right,
Thompson.
seniors,
Yeah, Thompson.
go ahead.
Thompson landed more like cuffing shots. You know what I mean? Because like you said, the reflexes.
Yeah,
So even when he did land, he was
there
having a hard
goes
time landing. There's the seam.
Prince Nassim and Engel, Brendan Engel wrapping his hands up.
Yep, yep. There
Hey,
was
you
some.
know, senior got a left eye, man. His left eye is kind of swole.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder where that came from. I never did. I've never gone back and really looked for that. Whether it was like a head clash or a punch or what. Here we go.
Probably punches, man. These guys, look how big this guy is.
Yeah, that's true, man. Yeah.
You know, it's
It's
probably a
not.
couple right hands that have got in, few right hooks.
We were watching Mickey Walker and Max Schmeling earlier. that was that's that shit's
Damn,
just funny.
which was on YouTube?
It was on my that's on my last hangout.
Oh, okay. I gotta see that. Who
It's
was there with you?
let's see, I think it was Marlowe, all kind of people. NBT was in the chat.
All right, bet I'm gonna go check it out.
Missed there by Senior. Jab to the body. Oh,
Senior's
nice
a
right
brave
hand.
dude, man. I got.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's a brave dude standing in the fire with this guy, and he's not just on his bicycle. He's moving to his left, circling to his left,
Yep,
and at times he's in the pocket with him.
yep. Trying to and he's slipping and countering, catching and countering when he can. Nice right hand. That right hand is nice. I love the way he sneaks that right uppercut
Yeah.
underneath Thompson's arm from the angle.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little better from Thompson with the right hand. Thompson needs to take a step to the right, though. He's following too much.
Yeah.
There goes, see, Thompson was starting to get the timing. There goes that double jab from Eubank Sr. in the
You
spoiler.
gotta keep him on the. Oh, look at that defense,
Oh, that
bobbing
was
and weaving off
nice.
the
Yeah,
rope.
yep. Came back with a couple of uppercuts, too. Little upper hooks.
Mm.
Right hook there.
Got caught with a right throw there with his chin up, moving back.
Yeah, cancel.
Thompson missed it, but he caught him the first time.
Yeah, sneak right hand again from Eubank Sr. Body shot, nice body shot there from Thompson. I think he got an uppercut in there, maybe hard to tell. Oh, there's a nice right hand from Thompson. This is a better round for Thompson.
Yeah,
Oh,
couple
whoa.
of them.
Senior caught him coming in with the right hand. Well, you can't
Yeah.
quite, you don't got the energy to press it, though. Too late in the round anyways.
I think Thompson's strength is not playing a factor so far. Look like dude's tiring out.
Oh, clubbing right hand there from Thompson.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first
I
solid
give
Thompson
Thompson
round.
that round.
For sure, for sure.
What was that, round 6?
Well, luckily it's recorded, so we're not worried too much. But I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure that's the first round we've both given Thompson. I had the one because we had the one
Yeah.
easy round, and yeah, that was about it.
My first round I gave him.
Johnny Nelson when he had hair.
But you see, Johnny Nelson with hair, I couldn't even recognize him. Let me see these punch stats. What is that? Oh, those are scorecards or what? Total? Yeah, those are punches landed. So far, dude's outlanding Thompson.
Especially the body shots.
Yeah. Thompson comes, I'm sorry, Eubank starts with the overhand right.
Yeah. Nice uppercut from Thompson.
You see, this is where Thompson needs to keep this guy.
Yeah,
But he's letting him out the corner.
Yep.
But he got cut off the ring better, in my opinion.
And
Because this guy's just circling.
Yeah, what's getting Senior out of those situations in part is the power. Thompson can't be, you know what I mean? He can't commit completely.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know what I mean? He knows he's got to respect.
Senior tripling that jab up while moving backwards.
Yeah, trying to take the play back away. Oh, there's another sneak right hand from Senior.
Right hand by Thompson.
Yep.
Got Senior on the ropes.
Oh, left hook got in.
Thompson
got
yeah.
Senior here. Oh, shit. Senior fighting back. Clubbing right hand.
Yep.
Left uppercut.
Some body shots off the ropes. Damn, this guy's exhausted.
Yeah. He does. He looks gassed, don't he?
Yeah.
Senior got a nice lead
Oh,
again.
uppercut by Thompson.
Yeah, Senior got a nice lead, but he had to work really hard for it. Ooh, nice little counter left upper hook kind of shot there from Eubank Senior. Senior spoiling. Another sneak right. Oh!
Wow. Wow.
Sneak right hand by Eubank. He doesn't, but he's not pouncing. What's the ref doing?
Yeah. He should have jumped on him.
Oh man, that was a beautiful right hand. Senior, what were you thinking? You might have been able to steal the round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, flipped it with that left hook.
Jab by Thompson.
Yeah, it bears repeating, like you pointed out. People need to keep in mind this is a guy that started at middleweight and super middleweight, and he's repeatedly hurt and in already dropped a good sized cruiserweight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice counter right uppercut Thompson got in there just a second ago.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a right hook by Thompson.
Yeah.
This guy ate it like Cheerios in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
another uppercut by Thompson.
Yep. I give that to Thompson.
Yeah, Senior could have. He had his chance to win that round when he blew it when he didn't jump on him.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got it 4-2, 1 even.
I have it. We're going into round 8, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got it 5 rounds to 2.
Oh, that left upper hook.
That's left. Yeah. I don't know why he ain't pounced on him. He looks damn exhausted his damn self. Eubank Senior is always leading.
Yeah.
When the bell rings, he's the first one to throw a punch when the bell rings.
Yep, and it's always either that jab right hand or lead right hand.
Yeah. Oh, he got caught.
Yeah, right hook.
He got caught an uppercut.
Comes back with some body shots. Oh, there's the uppercut. What's this about?
Referee stops the.
He's saying,
what's he talking about? I
think he's saying Senior went low. I don't know about that. Another sneak right hand by Senior. That lead right for Senior is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, counter right by Thompson though that time.
You trying to confuse him. No different looks, not just the jab, the lead.
Yeah. Left hook to the body. The body shots have also been nice for Senior.
Yeah. That's what he has to do, to be honest, man, because it's a bigger guy.
Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thompson's starting to bully him.
Uppercut by Thompson.
Yeah.
Left and right hooks.
Yep. Starting to club him. Oh,
he got caught with a counter straight right hand.
Man, the guts of Senior, man. Oh, mean right hook to the body by Thompson. Right uppercut. Senior tries to cut back with an uppercut of his own.
Yeah, them uppercuts were blocked.
Yep.
They're calling the gloves.
Yep. Like you said,
oh, left hook. Oh, straight right hand.
Right uppercut by that.
Oh, look at this survival mode, man. You guys still punching.
Yeah, I'm still punching. Thompson measures him off.
Oh, right.
Yep, right hand and
left right hook by Eubank. Left hook by Thompson, uppercut by Thompson, clinching by Eubank.
Yep. Almost too fast for two people to call even all the punches in that exchange. Oh, nice right hand by Thompson.
Straight right hand.
Hook. He clubbing him.
Left hook again.
Yeah.
Oh, uppercut by Thompson.
Yep. Eubank Senior tries to fire back. Oh, he got that right uppercut under the arm again. Sneak right in, left hook.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, I heard Thompson again.
The ropes. He's gonna go down from that left hook.
Thompson's hurt. Body shot. Body shot. Look at him. He's hunched over, man. He hurt him. Wild miss again by Thompson. Eubank with the advantage now. Is it too late in the round, though? I can't see the time. Oh, body shot. No, nice left hooks to the body by you, Senior. I don't know, man. Wow,
that was a great round, man. I got to give Thompson that round.
Yeah.
He had him on the rope. Even though Eubank Senior caught with that left hook.
that was
a hell of a round.
Senior almost flipped it.
Look at this.
This is beautiful.
Damn, right to the temple. This motherfucker got an iron cast jaw and head.
Yes.
Oh, look at them punches by Thompson.
Yeah, measured them even. And then, let's see, is this it? No? Oh, look, made that uppercut. Oh, they're not going to show it. But that left up,
they ain't showing it.
That left hook, oh my God. Like you said, he almost went out over the rope again.
If the ropes wasn't there, he'd have gone down.
Yeah.
Okay, Thompson. Look at the standstill, face-off, standoff by Chris Eubank. One of the best at that.
Yeah, the psychologicals, as they say.
Straight right hand.
Right, yep. Counter right by Thompson. Not having it. We see Thompson doing a better job of instead of trying to land the jab, he's doing a better job of kind of just feeling with it to make sure he makes contact, and then coming in with them clubbing right.
Yeah. I think Thompson's also a guy who's, if he was a more straight puncher,
right yeah,
counter right, yeah, he's still on the ropes.
Yeah.
But if Thompson was more of a straight puncher, probably would have got him out of there because he's always hooking. Even his
body shot by
right hand.
Senior backed him off with a body shot. Oh, the left hook by Thompson just missed. Senior back behind the jab. That eye's a miss.
Yeah. He got him on the ropes again.
Yeah.
Throwing body shots.
Yeah, see how he pity patted with the jab to get him there, and then he puts the hooks.
Yeah. Oh, right and left hook, and another right. That one looked like it.
You know who Thompson
looked like it wobbling.
Thompson's kind of reminded me of here. The way he's doing, the way he's doing this is a little bit. You can tell me what you think. Jarrett Hurd.
Yeah. True indeed.
Because I'll see him do that. He'll throw a lot of like kind of almost tapping punches to get the guy where he wants him.
Tapping. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Especially if he knows that he's at a disadvantage in terms of like the foot speed, like when he fought Tony Harrison.
Yeah.
Senior back
Two counter
with the power again. The right hand again. Left. Oh, that left hook.
He hurt this guy.
30 seconds left in this round. I don't know if Thompson had as much of a lead as last round, man. Senior not pushing it though. He's got to push the advantage.
He clinching.
Yeah. He just doesn't have the energy.
Nice left to the solar plex.
He gave him the Miguel Cotto.
Yep.
We saw that Senior.
Solar plex. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Damn, Senior just doesn't have the energy to finish the round out. I gotta edge that.
Damn, this is a fight. Yeah, I got Thompson winning that.
I would again. That's another round. I wouldn't be mad that you know what I mean. If with people who whichever way they score that.
Yeah, that one I gotta give that one. I think Thompson. Yeah, you know, in the last two fights, he's been doing most of the work. He gets caught, sure.
Yeah.
Um, Survival shots by Thompson. I'm sorry, by Senior,
Well, it's not.
especially off the ropes.
It's not just getting caught though. What makes it tough is that he. I mean, he's hurt the guy twice now. Both times he hurt him bad.
Yeah, them two straight right hands got him up off of him and wobbled him. That's one.
Yep. He grabs on the
And
rope, then
threw
he
a
hits him
third.
again, and then I think he gets the left hook. I thought he got a left hook in there, so there it is. The left hook got in. See, he clipped him with that same left hook that he clipped him with in the last round. So man, Senior's corner had to lift him into the ring that time.
Yeah. After 10, I got it 5. Senior.
Yeah.
Well, Senior tripped.
Slip. Legs are getting tired.
Count over the top by Thompson. Those sneaky right hands of Thompson are doing damage to this guy's eye. They might not be as many, but you could tell the size difference now.
Yeah.
Is playing a factor because of his eye was swole, and in rounds he's winning, but his eye was swole from round 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the physicality.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, with that even round, I've got it all even coming into this
round
round.
5 and 6.
Yeah, these rounds are going to be.
You said what?
I said I have it all even because of the even round. So these rounds are pivotal here, the championship rounds. So far, pretty even round to me.
This is an even round so far, and nobody taking control.
Yep.
They're both doing work.
And
Senior's not using his defense.
Yeah.
3 ways to use defense: head movement, your lateral movement, and just making a guy miss.
Yeah.
And blocking.
Yep.
And he's good at using his reflexes and getting out the way. I like fighters like that. You know, Deontay Wilder is very good at that. He don't get enough credit for that type of defense. Not catching punches on your arm, but moving out the way. Taking a step back or to the side. You know what I mean? Some Bruce Lee shit.
Well, he's definitely learned. He's done a really good job of learning to be patient.
Yeah.
Which is key when you're a puncher like that.
True indeed.
Tough round to score.
Oh, yeah, because these punches, most of those weren't hitting Eubank on the ropes by Thompson. He caught him there with a left hook. You could see the shots that catch him.
Yep.
Because Senior ain't gonna stand in there to take a combination. If he gets hit with a nice left or right hook, he gets out the way.
Oh, that's the jab coming in, body shots by Senior. The thing is, Senior's the power puncher. Even though he's a smaller guy. Thompson's
and he's acted like it.
Yeah, Thompson's been more of the accumulation puncher.
Because usually smaller guys will be hesitant to throw that right hand. You know, they'll more stick behind the jab, try to use a lot of lateral movement.
Yeah.
Won't even be willing to go into the fire like Thompson. I'm sorry, like Eubank has.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna throw all them body shots. So who you giving?
I give Thompson.
Yeah.
So after 10, I would have it at even, but there's a 10-8 round. So I got Eubank Senior up by 1 point, 95-94 after 10 rounds.
I think you mentioned that. I forgot about that. So I actually, even though Thompson just pulled ahead in rounds, I actually have it's a draw. Before it was actually.
That's a draw on yours.
Yeah. Senior was actually up by a point.
10-8 round 4.
Yep. Holy crap.
Look at Thompson's face, to be honest. He don't even look like he been in a fight. Look at Senior's face.
Yeah. that's ironic because Thompson's the one that's been hurt more in terms of, you know what I mean,
Yeah, and
concussive
he's been hit
punches.
more. Had more punches.
Yeah. Well, and he's been concussed more, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, hurt more too. Yeah.
Yeah. Lateral movement from Senior here. Pushes off.
Oh, what a
Oh,
jab.
nice power jab from Senior. Yep. Body
Body shot.
shots.
Nice, nice. Sneaky
Yep.
body shots by Senior.
Now see that's the thing that tells me Senior has punch power is when you can tell Thompson doesn't just feel the head shots, you can tell he feels the body shots.
Yeah.
There we go. Better. That's a nice jab from Thompson. Oh, wild miss by Thompson. Another clubbing right by Senior.
That's good defense.
Yep. This is a better
Senior
round
moved
for
his head
Senior
just
so
a
far.
Yeah.
And a round he needs
He's
it then
winning it
too.
so far
Yep.
on my card on this round. So far because of the defense and landing some nice punches, making this guy miss a lot of shots.
Yeah. That right hand
Oh, he
got
got
in.
caught there with the left to the face though.
Yeah.
Left hook. Left hook to the body to the solar plex by Senior.
Yeah.
Now he's on his bicycle. Left and right lateral movement. Got caught with a jab.
Counter jab. I like that. I like that left hook to the body off the back foot. Senior's done a couple times.
Yeah, it's a thing of beauty, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see guys do that really like that no more.
Hard to do. Hard to do. It takes coordination.
Yeah.
Nice jab again from Senior, catching him coming in.
Senior running.
Senior running, but again he makes it work. Oh, the uppercut got in. The right hook by Thompson.
By Thompson and a right hook.
Nice jab there by Senior. But see, Senior not letting him.
Uppercut by Senior.
Uppercut was nice. Yeah. Thompson had to grab on that time.
He had to clinch after that one.
Look at
Eubank.
Senior doing the Sugar Ray. Power jab and spoil. Yeah. More like cuffing shots.
Uppercut.
Nice uppercut. As soon as I say that, clean uppercut from Thompson. A little bit better from Thompson picking it up here, but I think he's left it late. That's a Senior round to me.
Yeah, I'm giving Senior that round.
Yeah.
I think his defense, and also landing nice punches, body shots, variety of punches, making this guy miss Ronda Rousey style.
But his face is looking like
Ronda missing.
But Eubank's face is the one looking like Ronda Rousey after that head kick.
Yeah.
Look at that.
This is why weight classes matter.
Look at them right hands, man.
Look at that.
Yeah, making the sweat fly.
Yeah.
And his legs. See how you can see his legs buckle and straighten up there. So yeah, I got it with the even round. I've got it 5-5-1 even, but Eubank by a point because of the 10-8 round. So I
got Eubank off 105-103.
Yeah.
Basically, dude needs a knockout to win this fight.
Yeah, and on my card, Thompson needs this round for a draw. Oh, left hook. Did he clip him with a left hook?
Yeah.
Eubank Senior all over him.
Yep.
And then he clinches before Thompson even throws a punch. Jimmy Young used to do that shit, man.
Yeah, Jimmy Young. Yeah, he used to.
Yeah, he'd spoil before you even got a chance to get off. After he got his shit.
Nice double, triple jab and straight right hand by Eubank.
Head movement by Eubank. Good defense. That's
Straight
what.
right by Thompson.
Yeah. Senior feeling himself.
Yeah,
Senior.
yeah, did that acceleration.
Yeah.
Floyd did that shit too versus Manny Pacquiao and Andre Berto in the 12th round.
Yep. Yep.
He basically was running because he'd won the fight. Oh, senior in the peekaboo.
Yeah. Double jab, backs Thompson up. Oh, nice sneak right hook there in the clinch by Thompson.
Right hook there by Thompson. Yeah. Mm.
Nice body shot. That left hook. That left hook has been nice, as you put it, percolating all night for Senior.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uppercut, left hook by Thompson.
Yeah.
Both catch each other with a jab. Thompson's throwing the jab.
Yeah. Not
Thompson
clean.
need to cut the ring off better, man.
Yeah.
That's his problem in this fight, especially this round, because dude's running.
Yeah. And he's not landing. He's landing, but he's not landing clean. He's landing them kind of more cuffing punches. Seniors will land in the sharp, clean punches. Oh, there's a left hook. That was a nice left hook by Thompson.
Left hook by Thompson, yeah.
But as he left it too late again. 30 seconds in the round.
Overhand right by Senior to get Thompson off of him.
Yeah. Not much in it this round. I mean, it'd be Senior a little. Oh, nice. There's that right uppercut again. Underneath the arm. Dodges the jab. Spoils. There you go. There you have it.
Right over.
Yeah.
That round, I'm gonna give it to Thompson because Thompson was putting the pressure. He was did catch him with some punches, but I think he was moving around too much. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the dude Thompson's putting the pressure on him. He's trying to close the distance. He needs to get better at cutting off the ring, but yeah, I think he gets that round on my card.
I give it the other way, but I'm not mad at that. It's, to me, that's what a classic quality versus quantity round.
Yeah. You know, just like Ray Beltran and Pedraza this last weekend, I gave Pedraza round 12 because he hurt the guy, and Pedraza was the one putting the pressure on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. There was a lot of rounds like that. Another fight.
In the 12th round.
Yeah. Another fight we were watching the other day on my hangout was Burns versus Barkley too. And there was a ton of rounds like that.
Which one? Burns versus Barkley?
The second one though. The rematch.
Oh yeah, at light heavyweight.
Yep. Yep.
That was a close ass fight, man.
Yeah. And it was and it's like tons of rounds where it's you know, Barkley with the pressure and the volume, but Hearns clearly the sharper, you know what I mean, more effective.
What, you was watching that on your channel?
Yeah. I finally got the.
Yeah, you was putting up some classic shit.
Finally got the streams going, man. I finally got the streams going. I ain't gonna waste no time, you know. You never know.
Indeed, I gotta go back and look at that shit.
Yeah, you never know when YouTube's gonna do you dirty. You know what I
mean? Yeah. So, yo, my scorecard for this fight is 114-113, man. I probably would have had it a draw, but the difference is the knockdown in round 4 by the smaller super middleweight coming up and knocking down the cruiserweight champion. You know what I mean? Shit crazy.
I got 6-5, 1 even, and then plus the extra point to Eubank.
For Eubank, yeah. I ain't mad at that, yo. How the fuck did Thompson win this fight? You see, I never scored this, you know, and I watched this fight, but I watched the second fight more.
Yeah,
I watched the second fight.
Yeah.
You know, that was a good ass fight, and he stopped the man. He made him quit on his stool. Yeah. You know what I mean?
With the same eye thing.
Yeah, I ain't never scored this one, man, but this is definitely a controversial decision, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They gave this man unanimous decision.
Yeah, Eubank Senior.
How?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm wondering.
How? You know what the scorecard was?
No, you know what? I could read. I'll rewind it so we can listen real quick. 1 second.
All right. Yeah, man.
That's the
I'd love to know what the judges' scores was on that, cause
okay. Okay. Excuse the volume.
that shit right there.
They're carrying him around like he's a winner. Thompson now has his
I thought Senior was landing more punches too, man. For the most part, man.
Well, and I thought
They even showed.
yeah, I thought mostly, for the most part, he was the more effective puncher. He was the power puncher between the two.
I don't think you'll sit too many more as grueling and as tough as that. Yes, it's been a privilege.
Young Carl Thompson. I like how Carl Thompson beat
Eubank.
David Hay, though.
That left eye was
That
a
was
handicap
classic.
for him for such a long way.
Yep. Young David Hay was being pompous. He thought he gonna beat the OG.
And I remember saying with about 5 rounds to go, it doesn't look as if it can go 12. It did. But a long way through the fight, it just went to and fro. You thought one was going to go, then the other one. It was that sort of fight, but Thompson for me just had the better work.
What was Senior's last fight of his career? Was it? Was it Thompson? Okay, so Calzaghe was before this.
Win most of those early rounds. How far ahead was he before Thompson took over? That's going to be.
But I remember he fought Joe Calzaghe.
Could be quite a factor.
Yes, he was winning big. I haven't.
Yeah, for the super middleweight vacant title that Steve Collins left behind.
With Thompson being down.
So he was doing very well early on, but as the fight went on, it didn't appear that Eubank punches were hurting Thompson quite as much.
We're going to get the decision any moment now from Michael Buffer. Puerto Rican judge, American judge. Here we go.
Yeah, them right hands were landing. Calzaghe couldn't take them too much, but he still won the fight. But that's the Southpaw's kryptonite, man. Y'all throw them straight right hands.
The scoring is as follows. Luis Pavon scores about 114 to 113.
114, 113.
116 to 113 from John Parrish. 114 to 113 from John Stewart for the winner by unanimous decision.
Yeah, I'm not mad at 114, 113 for Thompson. Because there was 1 or 2 rounds maybe that could have gone either way. You know what I mean?
Yep, I agree. But
that I had it 114, 113.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way on.
That would have been a tremendous win too for his resume, for his career, for his legacy. To win a cruiserweight title at the end of his career. And he probably would have retired, right?
Yeah, he probably would have been considered to be in the Hall of Fame. Because as of now, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he
would have
been a 3-weight champ, huh?
Yes.
And I mean, winning a title at cruiserweight when you started at middleweight is pretty dang impressive. Especially in the bottom.
Hell yeah. I mean, especially not even fighting.
Yeah.
That's like B-Hop. B-Hop went from 160 to 175.
Yeah.
Just like Mike McCallum went from 160 to 175. But Mike McCallum did have some little fights in between before he fully jumped to 175. You know, he had a couple non-title fights at 164s. You know, catch weights. Yeah.
Well, Duran had a bunch of non-title fights too.
Yeah, Duran too. Especially when he was jumping up from lightweight to welterweight.
Yeah.
A fight that was there was Aaron Pryor. Aaron Pryor versus Duran would have been great.
That would have been sweet.
Or Duran versus Arguello.
That would have been nice too. Although I think that might have ended badly for Arguello.
Yeah.
Well, especially cause mainly the main thing being because Arguello was getting a bit long in the tooth. You know what I mean? Even in the first era prior fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Yep.
it was
Fighter,
still
man, explosive punches.
yeah,
Could
yeah,
get outboxed. And
yeah,
man could do both. He could swing it out, he could box, had great defense. Was just a complete fighter.
yeah, yeah. Duran was an animal. That's one of my favorite fighters.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very, very sophisticated, underrated. You know what I mean in terms of his sophistication as a boxer.
Yeah. Did you ever see his movie?
No, I have not. No, I have not. Is it good?
Yeah, man. I saw that in the movie theater. That's a good ass movie.
Okay. Hands of Stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. I'll have to
I,
check
s-
that out.
I saw that and Vinny Paz movie.
Which one's better?
Um, I like Vinny Paz's more.
Okay.
Um,
More
Cause they
action?
showed a lot of his significant fights. You know what I mean? In the
Okay.
Duran movie, they finished with the very last fight they show in the movie is when he beat up Davey Moore.
I mean, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not go ahead and end it on the Barkley fight then?
Yeah, man, I would have liked to see that, man. Ended on the Barkley fight,
Because I mean,
but that's what they ended it on.
yeah. Barkley.
And
Would
in the
you?
Vinny Paz movie,
Yeah.
what? Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, what do you think? Is that Duran's crowning achievement, beating Barkley for a middleweight title?
Um, yeah, man. At that stage of his career, man, that was incredible, man. It was
Yeah.
a close fight. It wasn't like he washed him. That's what people be forgetting, man. That was a close ass fight. I think I had the same kind of scorecard as right now.
Yeah.
114, 113. Might have
Yeah.
been a draw. The difference was the
The
knockdown in
knockdown.
round 8.
That
But
five. That five
yeah, but
piece. He bounced off the rope and hit
yeah,
that five piece.
yeah.
And much like,
So
and you know what? Much like this fight, what it is it's how he messed up Barkley's face. The fight was close, but Barkley's face got messed. If you compare the faces, you know what I mean? Because like Duran was always notoriously difficult to mark up,
Yep.
and Barkley, you could, you know what I mean? You could like miss him with a punch and he'd start swelling.
hmm In the Vinny Paz movie, that was the last fight they showed in the movie
Which
before
one?
the credits was for Roberto Duran.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I was watching that the other day. I was lying.
Uh-huh.
I still laugh when Duran clips him with that right
Yep.
hand.
hmm
That's actually a really good
I was
fight.
a big Vinny Paz fan. So
Yeah.
I was kind of, when that fight happened, I was kind of conflicted, man, because I liked both of them. But I liked Duran, but I liked it Vinny Paz. You know, this one I lived back in Boston, man. Vinny Paz is a guy from Rhode Island. You know what I mean? So he was popular in the New England area, and he had beef with another guy from Boston named Dana Rosenblatt. These two guys hated each other, man, and they made for some good fights. I think they fought each other like 3 times.
Rosenblatt, right? I think.
Dana Rosenblatt.
I'm
It's a
pretty sure
good
I've
fight,
heard.
man. If you find that on YouTube, go check that fight out. These guys hated each other. He's an Italian dude. Vinny Paz. I think Rosenblatt might have been a Jew or something. I can't
Okay.
remember what his ethnicity was. But he was from Boston. And
So it's a regional type
these
thing
guys had,
on top of it.
yeah, it's a New England robbery, but they personally ain't like each other.
That's what I'm
This was
saying.
when after Vinny Paz, Yeah. Vinny Paz had fought guys like he. I think this was after he beat up Lloyd Hunnigan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lou Duva wanted revenge for Johnny Bumpus
Mm-hmm.
because Lloyd Hunnigan kind of blitzed him. And Lou Duva,
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact specifics of it, but Lou Duva, I remember specifically that right before that Lloyd Hunnigan fight, Lou Duva just kept talking over and over about how how much he wanted revenge on Lloyd Hunnigan.
Sure.
And it had to do with the Johnny Bumpus fight.
Yeah, man. So what's this on next? What's this? Prince Nassim?
Yeah, I just was throwing something on there while we were BSing because this is the fight the fight that Eubank versus Thompson was on the undercard.
Ah. So what this verse? Oh, they go with Wilfredo Vasquez.
Yeah.
Wilfredo Vasquez, man, he's like a 3 different division champ too, man.
Was he?
I'm saying he's an underrated Puerto Rican. When they talk about Puerto Rican fighters, I'm not gonna say you gotta put him up there with the greatest, but this guy is up there. I'll put him there with guys like just a little bit behind El Chapo, Edwin Rosario. You know what I mean? He's another 3-way champion.
Okay. So he needs to be mentioned more. Is what you're getting at.
Was Rosario? I think Rosario was a 2-way champion, but he's been a champion at least 3 times. I know he's 140. I know Chavez beat him at 135, and he lost to this Japanese dude. This Japanese street fighter knocked Rosario out in like 1 round.
Japanese street fighter.
Yeah, the dude was a real. He was one of those yakuzas, man.
Oh shit! Really?
You know, one of them Japanese. You know, he wasn't all tatted up, got the tattoos all on his whole body, but he was in one of those Japanese gangs over there, a street fighter.
I
That dude, I remember that was a big upset back in the 90s when he beat Chapo. Yeah, this fight was significant right here for the Prince because you see this fight right here, Mr. Doc. Wilfredo Vasquez was a champion coming into this fight. He had a WBA belt, but he had to vacate it because he didn't fight his mandatory because he was about to get a big payday versus the Prince. What he supposed to do? Fight a Mando? He said, "Fuck that, man. I'm gonna drop this belt. I'm gonna fight the Prince Nassim." But he was the lineal champ though.
Yeah. And
I can't remember who he beat for the lineal.
According to Nassim, the WBA gave him a belt anyways.
Yeah, the WBA at those times, if you had a WBO belt, you cannot hold a WBA belt. That's how they moved. Like they didn't recognize the WBO.
They didn't make him champion. But they gave him a belt, like you know what I mean, like a trophy type thing or whatever you want to call it.
That's not to me, Prince Nassim. Even though not officially, to me he was undisputed at featherweight up until he lost to the Barrera. You know, the guy had the WBO, IBF, WBC, the lineal.
Yeah.
Only thing he didn't get was the WBA. But he could have got it right here if the WBA let Vasquez keep his belt.
And technically they gave him a belt. They just didn't let him be champion. Or Another one of those weird WBA things.
Just like Darius Michikowski when he beat Virgil Hill for his WBA belt. I think, matter of fact, Virgil Hill had 2 belts, IBF and WBA. The WBA didn't let Michikowski keep that WBA belt because he was a WBO champ. You know what I mean? And Michikowski had a mandatory with the IBF. He said, "Fuck that! I ain't fighting that guy." And that's how he lost all his belts, but he kept his WBO. That's one fight in history that I'm mad that never happened, man. Michikowski and That shit right there. That shit right there was like Kovalev and Stevenson. It was like Kovalev and Stevenson. You know how long these guys should have been fought? Since 2013. We in 2018.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know,
Stevenson and Covey,
Michikowski and Roy Jones, they were champions for like 5 years.
yeah.
You know, and not fighting each other.
80s, yep.
Yeah, man. Well, this fight was in England. Vasquez went over there to England, huh?
I believe so. I believe, yeah. It was.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
It was the UK crowd.
Yeah, because I remember Prince Nassim, he used to go back and forth, fight a few times in UK and fight in the States.
Yep.
They marketed him good in the States, man. I remember he had fights in Detroit. You know, Detroit got a high Arab population, you know what I mean?
Ah, I didn't
You
know
know, so
that makes sense.
yeah. So when he went over there and got himself hey, look at this guy, Prince. I was a fan of Prince Nassim,
Me
man.
too.
He was like my favorite fighter.
Very
He was
entertaining.
my favorite fighter at the time, man.
Well, and talk about
I
pound for
like a
pound
guy.
punch power. Oh.
Yeah, this guy was like 5'4", 5'3". Unorthodox, man.
You got the Manny Pacquiao calf.
Yeah, them Pacquiao calves. Pacquiao's a short dude too. That's how these guys, like Dogbo, they generate stupid power from their calves.
Yeah. And
Like
like
Nate Robinson. I know you know Nate Robinson, the basketball player.
basketball player. Dude can dunk. He's a short guy.
He's from Washington. He's from Seattle.
He was a Husky. Played for the Huskies.
Yeah. That motherfucker's calves, man. That's why he got stupid hops like that.
Crazy hops. Yep.
The only 3-time NBA slam dunk champ. From a guy who's 5'9".
Yeah. Almost some Muggsy Bogues shit.
Yeah, Muggsy Bogues had some thick ass calves too, man. Muggsy was cut, man.
He could get up for his height.
Yeah. You see, Muggsy, that's why a lot of guys, I know you've seen them open courts, them little point guards, whether it's Kenny Smith, Isaiah, they said they used to hate playing versus Muggsy, you know? Guys 5'3", and he's full court pressing you, you know, the whole 94 feet, because this guy had that leverage, staying low, and he was a very underrated player, man. He was a fan favorite though in the 90s. The kids, man, I was a kid in the 90s and we loved Muggsy because he was a small dude we could relate to.
And Spud Webb before him, a little bit before him.
Yeah.
Didn't Spud Webb actually win a dunk contest?
Yeah, he did. 86 in his hometown of Dallas.
Ah, right.
He beat his teammate Dominique.
That's right.
To win that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like you were saying about smaller guards, that's like Gary Payton, obviously legend out here, but the guys he had the most trouble against were weird guys like Tyus Edney in the playoffs against the Kings. He had trouble with him. He had trouble with Robert Pack, notoriously, when they lost to the Nuggets. You know, guys like that. Stephon Marbury, he had a hard time with Stephon Marbury too. I mean, even when they won the series, you know what I mean. He's those kind of, like you're saying, those shorter, quick guys. Those he had a harder time with them than he did a lot of the Kevin Johnsons. You know what I mean, the stars, so to speak.
Yeah. True indeed. Yeah, man.
Like a guy that used to drive.
Prince Nassim, they counted that as a knockdown?
Nah, slit.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen this.
We mentioned Davey Moore earlier. I'm 99.9% certain that this ref is the ref from the Duran Davey Moore fight.
Oh yeah, why you say that?
Because it looks just like him.
Dude, I gotta
Yeah.
see him. He ain't in my picture like
Yeah,
that.
I know. I'm waiting for
I
the
don't
fight.
even remember the ref
I remember the ref
in
being
that fight, to
terrible.
be honest.
The ref was as bad as the corners
Yeah.
for not stopping it.
True.
Man, the Prince leading with all kinds of crazy ass punches.
Yep.
And see, another guy that was a pretty good puncher, and like the Prince, he could get power from weird angles, was Jorge Paez.
Yeah.
And the common denominator there is they
Yeah.
both, yeah, they both had what do you call it? Circus experience with the acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's one fight with Jorge Paez versus some guy from I think Colombia. I think his name was Sanobria.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that fight right there is a war. If that fight went 12, somebody would have died. They had to stop the fight. The ref had to stop the fight
Oh
and be
yeah.
like, "This
I
is
gotta
too
find
much.
that.
This
I don't
ain't
know.
boxing now.
Yeah. Or Sandoval?
Y'all trying to kill each other."
Is it Sandoval? Is
I'm
that the
about to
last
go
name?
look at his boxing.
Yeah. If I
I
never
can't
did
even
know his
remember
name.
the dude. I thought it was Sanobria. I know it started with an S.
Okay.
Let me look at Jorge Paez. No, it ain't Sandoval.
Speaking of Jorge Paez, there's a fight worth rescoring. Is
Yep, there you go. It's Jose Sanabria. It's
Sanabria?
in 1996.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that's one I haven't seen. That's one I haven't seen. I'm glad you. Thanks for the heads up on
That
that.
fight right there. That fight's not for the faint of heart, man.
Oh, the Prince just got clipped. He almost went down.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, man. Go look at that
yeah,
if you get a chance.
I'll definitely gonna have to dig that up. But a fight worth going back and scoring and also just watching for the fun of it is would be Paez and Calvin Grove.
Yeah, I've seen that fight.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Last 15 round title fight in North America, if I remember right.
Yeah, that was like in 87 or something.
88. Yep, on USA. Remember the USA
Okay.
channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
They had the Tuesday night fights on USA.
Yep. With Al Albert.
Yeah.
He had like the
Mm-hmm.
like Marv Albert's third cousin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what the other Albert is that works for Showtime.
There's Steve Albert for
Steve Albert.
Showtime.
Yeah, see, because it kind of goes down in descending order. Marv Albert, Steve Albert, Al Albert.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked Steve Albert with Ferdy Pacheco in the 90s.
Yep. He was good. And who was the Irish guy on the Tuesday night fights? The former fighter.
Bobby Chaz.
No. He was on. He might have been on it at some point too. But I'm thinking of.
Bobby Chaz, sorry, was on Showtime. He was on Showtime.
Yeah. I'm thinking you're talking about USA. Oh, something or other. O'Grady?
I'm not sure. That one ain't ringing up.
Yeah. Sean O'Grady.
Sean O'Grady.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I remember that name.
What's up, D-Styles in the chat talking smack about Barrera taking the Prince's soul. True though.
Man, that fight right there, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I was a Prince Nassim fan, man. I ain't see him losing that fight. I mean, he lost the fight, but I didn't think he was gonna lose it going into that fight, man. But Barrera just fucking, man, he took his soul, dogs.
Yeah.
Barrera, man, he even put his face. This guy, damn, he body slammed him in the. He put his face in the 12th round. He put his face in the turnbuckle and pushed him. I was like, oh man, this is embarrassing. He don't even care if he loses a point.
He put him in like a half chicken wing and rammed him face first into the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bob back.
And when he had body slammed him, he kept him on the ground. Like, what the fuck you gonna do?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't let go. I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, man. But at the end of the day, Barrera was a warrior, man. Barrera was tired of all this shenanigans from this guy,
I do
and
D
he
style.
he came to show and prove he was the more technical boxer.
D style got my Bob Backlund reference. I knew he was with the chicken wing. Oh shit. But yeah, that Pius Calvin Grove was a controversial decision
Mm-hmm.
because it was kind of some people thought we might argue you could say it was a hometown decision because it was in Mexicali, and as it was, he needed the 3 knockdowns in the 15th round to win it on the cards there.
Yeah. That's a fight I gotta go back and revisit.
Yep, yep. The rare 10-6 round. You don't see too
Calvin
many of
Grove.
them.
Calvin Grove beat the shit out of. He beat the shit out of Jeff Fennick. I do remember that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think who else did he beat up. The dude that fought Paez a couple times, the kickboxer, Troy Dorsey.
Troy Dorsey.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Beat him too. Kevin Kelly.
Yep, yep, yep. And I also think Jesse James Leah beat him up too. I think.
True.
He was an action fighter, though. He was an action fighter. Got to give him his due for giving us good fights. You know what I mean? Because he wouldn't stop
Yeah.
throwing punches. Troy Dorsey.
Hmm.
There you go. See the
Yeah,
replay? You
man.
see the ref? Do you see the ref in the replay? I'm telling you, that's the ref from the. I'm telling you, it's him.
It's him.
I think it's him, man. I can't be 100% certain, but you know what I mean? I
Oh,
thought.
that. I don't know his name, but I remember him with his little curly afro.
Well, he's older now. See, you got to remember.
Yeah.
I should look that shit up and see if it's him.
Wilfredo Vasquez.
I forgot D-Style hates Barrera. He's not been Barrera.
He hates Barrera?
Yeah, he hates Barrera.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought he would have liked Barrera.
No,
I liked it.
Don't get him
More.
started. Don't get him started. He hates
I get.
He hates
Who
Barrera.
he like? He like Morales?
Yeah, he just said it. Yeah, Viva Morales. He's a Morales
Yeah,
guy.
Morales was my guy, man. Morales, man. Morales was underrated, man. They ain't give him a lot of credit for his defense, man.
Yeah.
This guy's defense was superb, man. Make guys slipping punches, making guys miss. He's not just all out, quote unquote, Mexican style. You know what I mean? This guy could switch it up.
The thing that tells the
He was a
story.
phenom from young.
The thing that sort of like proves it, so to speak, with Morales is that he was able to, his skills allowed him to carry on, you know what I mean, past the usual prime of fighters in that weight class. Like that Maidana fight. There's another one that might be worth watching. That was a close fight.
Yeah, I did a video on that one. I did a controversial decisions on that one. That was a good fight, man.
Yeah, I mean, there were times in that where he's just straight schooling Maidana with one eye.
Yeah, with one eye. His eye was full from round one.
Yep. D-Style saying Morales' weakness was his pride. That's true of a lot of fighters, though, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost kind of like a occupational necessity to have, you know what I mean? That as I call it, irrational confidence or pride.
I like Morales' fight with Daniel Zaragoza.
Oh, Zaragoza.
I like how
There's a name I haven't heard in forever. Daniel Zaragoza.
He bodied him with the body shot, man. That guy want no more. He said, "Fuck that shit." He was in pain, but he's a Mexican warrior. He wanted to get up, but he said, "You know what? I'm not even just gonna get up. I'm not even gonna fight again." The man retired after that.
Fuck this. I don't do this shit.
Yeah,
The
man.
body shots, and then liver shots. It's almost as bad as the chin. You know what I mean? If you get hit right, it don't matter how big you are. You're folded up. You know what I mean? You get touched on that liver right, you're gonna fold. It's just like what do you call it? It's like one of those biomechanisms. Just like, you know, if enough pressure is applied to the right part of the chin, a person's going to sleep. It's just a what do you call it? Physical mechanism, if you get me.
Yeah, man. Look, they're showing young Prince Nassim in the gym. You see him?
Yep.
In the Wanker Bank.
Yep.
Yeah.
The white kid
Over there, Brandon Ingles gym. Prince Nassim, man. That was my guy, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. I was a fan.
Yeah, heck of a fighter. Also very entertaining fight. I mean, I'll never forget him finishing Kevin Kelly with a friggin' southpaw anchor punch. Who does that?
Yeah.
Off the back, southpaw anchor punch. I was like, holy shit.
After he got popped.
Yeah.
He got knocked like twice in that fight. That fight only went 4 rounds. There was probably a total of 4 knockdowns.
Yeah. They called that the what do you call it? Featherweight Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good comparison. That shit was war. Both little guys who could crack.
Yep. The Kevin Kelly Derek Gainer fights. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, with the swole eye. He had a 1 eye too.
Yeah.
When he came from behind the knock Derek Gainer out.
Yep.
That fight was awesome, man. That fight, they both dropped each other a couple times too.
Well, man, what was with Derek Gainer like not being able to have fights in any kind of middle ground? It was like they're either stinkers or just awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Marquez fight, horrid, right? But then Freddie Norwood, fucking classic. That thing's
Freddie Norwood, that shit was awesome.
Yeah, that's a fantastic fight. Or the Kevin Kelly fights. Those are awesome.
Yeah. He beat Kevin Kelly in the rematch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to think who I was watching the other day, and I was like, oh shit, this is a good fight too.
Marquez and Norwood, that was another close fight too. Dinamita.
Yep.
Versus.
I like me some Marquez.
Yeah, that was a close fight.
I'm gonna have to try. I don't know if I don't think I've seen that one.
I think I did a video on that too, if I'm mistaken.
I know you've done a Freddie.
Baby Hagler.
Yeah. Baby Hagler, Mini Hagler. Yeah.
Yeah.
These styles.
Yeah, man. That first Mark.
Let me get your thoughts on this, BMarsh. He feels Hamed could have given Marquez problems. Stylistically, I assume.
Woo, that you know, Marquez was his mandatory for like 2 years. You know, from like '99, he was his mandatory till like 2001, and he ain't fight him. So I agree with these styles. You know, I agree. Marquez would have brought him problems because he was a pure boxer, a beautiful counterpuncher. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Marquez that the time he wasn't Marquez of at 130, 135. Yeah. But to me, that was the best Marquez. When he was knocking out fellas like Baby Bull Diaz
how critical in your opinion, because in my opinion, it was very critical. How critical was him having that experience of getting dropped 3 times by Pacquiao and almost blasted out, but surviving and clawing his way back into the fight? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that was
To mold him into the fighter that, like you were saying, he became through the Pacquiao fights.
yeah. That's the fight that put him on the map for real, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
That fight with Pacquiao.
yeah, think about it. Different rules. If the three knockdown rules enforced, we probably don't hear much about Marquez
Yeah.
again. Or if he gets
True, he
dropped.
would have lost.
Yeah, or if he gets dropped or hurt again in that round, you know, if there's a little more time, we may not
Yeah,
hear about
one more
Marquez.
time.
You know, he might have been
Right.
just a footnote.
Yeah. That's true because, you know, all the Pacquiao fights, man, you know, Pacquiao arguably didn't win none of them. You know what I mean?
Arguably, yeah, they're all very close. They're all very close.
All close. Yeah. I know for a fact he ain't win the third fight. That fight when they gave that one to, oh look, he dropped him again. He dropped Vasquez. Hey,
Yeah.
that fight with Pacquiao and Marquez, the third fight. I was a Pacquiao fan, but there was no way in hell he won that fight. You know what I'm saying? That was a bad robbery. That was what you call a robbery.
These talking about Casamayor now and JM. I thought Marquez beat the crap out of Casamayor, but I agree with these style that Casamayor versus Katsidis was fantastic. That's a fantastic fight.
Even Casamayor versus Freitas.
Yeah.
That was a close fight too. Controversial. That was a very good fight.
And that's
I think that was at 130.
The trilogy with Diego Corrales. Those are good.
Yeah, those were great fights.
Joe Goosen.
And those times, what are these guys? Those were lightweights. That was a good little lightweight generation, and Floyd was a part of that. I think was it at 130? Yeah, because Casamayor was a WBA champ.
Yeah.
Floyd had the
You had like
WBC,
in a sort of
and
yeah, in that period of time, you went from like what we had like De La Hoya was at lightweight for at least a little while, wasn't he? Mosley at lightweight, and then like you're saying,
yeah, Mosley had jumped up by that time. He'd gone to welterweight.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
But
it was like a generation of lightweights, like you were saying.
Yeah, 130 pounders and 35 pounders.
Yeah.
Because all them 130 pounders, they all moved up to lightweight at some point in time. From Corrales to Casamayor to Freitas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Freitas ducked Floyd. He ain't won no parts of Floyd. Yeah, that's documented.
I've heard that about Casamayor too.
Yeah. None of them wanted to fight Floyd.
Casamayor and Floyd is one I would have liked to see. I think that would have been good.
Yeah. Corrales was a champ too, but I think when he fought Floyd, he had vacated his belt because he was going to move up to 135.
Yeah.
But he said he'll fight Floyd at 130. He'll stay at 140 for the right fight, and he got to fight with Floyd. So that was a good era, man. And Castillo was in that era too.
Yeah.
Jose Luis Castillo. You know, that was a good fighter, man. Very slept on in that era. He's one guy.
It doesn't get more classic than Corrales Castillo. The first one.
Oh yeah.
That fight
yeah. That fight is one of the best I ever seen.
Yeah, I fucking love cold-blooded Joe Goosen, man. With his complete flat.
Yeah.
Hey, you better stop him. He's putting the mouthpiece in his mouth.
Yeah.
But hey, that's a good. That can be a good quality to have in a corner. You know, unflappable. Always calm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
He was calm when he told them, "You know what you gotta do? You gotta knock him out, man."
Yeah. Yep. And like all kind of crazy shit was going on. You know, mouthpieces getting spit out, points taken away, knockdowns, and They got this is see, I remembered right. This is the one where the rope got messed up, or the turnbuckle got messed up, rather.
Yeah, man.
Well, shit.
Castillo's the one guy who probably, could make an argument to beating Floyd. You know what I mean?
Yep. That first fight. Yep.
Yeah. Even the second fight was close.
Yeah, that second fight is closer than it gets credit for. Although I thought Floyd won pretty clearly. I mean, you know what I mean? Like 7-5 or 8-4, something like that. And I always gave, even regardless of what you think, who you think won the first one, I always gave Floyd credit for that. That he came right back and, you know what I mean, proved the point.
Yeah. So champions do, man. Leave nothing on the left on the table. You said I ain't beat him. All right, let's run it back.
Yeah, I'll show you. That's the attitude you gotta have. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have that. You gotta have some of that irrational confidence. Of course I can.
Yeah.
Of course I can whoop George Foreman.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No normal person thinks that.
Nah. Yeah, man. I'm waiting to see this knockout, man. I want to see Prince Nassim stop him before I go to sleep.
Okay. Here, let me.
It's gonna come soon. I remember this part now.
Okay.
When they had a problem with the ropes.
If I remember right, they actually show a
The
replay.
ropes was fucked up.
Yeah, if I remember right, they show replays from the undercards at some point here too. They actually show show a clip of Eubank Senior versus Thompson.
Try to kill time.
Yep. Is that Barry Hearn I see? Oh, here we go. Here's the
Herbie Hard.
I forgot about here's the replay, the highlights from the undercard. Look at this guy run. I forgot all about that. Here we go.
Oh.
There's that uppercut. That was a beauty. Action back underway. Your knockouts coming up at some point.
Knockout probably gonna come in the next round. Them ropes fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
I'd hate to lean on them ropes. Fall out the ring.
Yeah. they're lucky that they're smaller fighters. You know what I mean? If they were heavyweights, that'd be a problem. Like if you're like 6'5", you know what I mean? Then you'd be like falling over at your waist. Speaking of knockouts, something else I was watching earlier was Leon Spinks against Harry Garcia. Harry Garcia.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Harry Garcia hits him so hard into the ropes that he looks like Superman flying into the ropes, or kind of like, if you ever seen a bird get caught in the electrical power lines, like get caught between the power lines. That's what Leon Spinks look like.
True. I gotta see that.
Yeah.
I've seen Leon Spinks versus What's his name? Dwight Muhammad Qawi. I was watching that fight a couple weeks ago.
Oh, didn't he get a terrible beating in that?
Hell yeah, he got beat up, man, by the little guy. Little guy was out jabbing the shit out of him. He stopped him.
I'm trying to remember who the other cruiserweight is that beat him up. Shit. Oh, I can look at this. If I can look this shit up. Let's see. Leon Spinks. I know I got it in my collection, so it should be easy to find. Let's see. Leon Spinks. Carlos De Leon.
Oh, yeah. Carlos De Leon did beat him up.
Yep.
Yep.
But Leon had some good fights. Like the Scott Ledoux fight's entertaining. The really good Leon Spinks fight that everyone sleeps on or doesn't know about is Leon Spinks against Bernardo Mercado. And Bernardo,
I ain't seen that one.
And Bernardo Mercado, there's your knockdown. We might be on the way here.
Yeah.
Bernardo Mercado.
There was one knockdown.
Is a heavyweight also that gets overlooked. Hell of a puncher.
True. I ain't see that one.
Oh, Spinks and Mercado. That one's worth looking up. If you can't find it on YouTube, let me know, and next time we do a hangout or something, I'll put it on. But finally, like I said, I finally got this hangout shit figured out, BMarsh. Took me long enough.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you did, man. You know?
Yeah, time
we'll cover some more fights.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Time to start bringing people to classics.
Yeah.
That was a nice little sneak right hand by Vasquez.
Your right hand.
Ahmed looking for that angle. He loved that Floyd Patterson leaping left hook.
He heard him.
Yep.
Yeah. Bang.
He got him on the hook now.
He goes down from the left hook. Got the spaghetti legs.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Put an end to
it's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
That's your lineal champion. Prince Nassim, man, he had every single belt except the WBA. But he just beat the WBA champ.
Well, actually, he did have the WBA.
It's like Calzaghe, you know? Calzaghe.
He did have the belt, though. See, that's the thing. He had the belt. He just wasn't the champion.
Yeah. He just didn't recognize him.
Yeah, it was more like they awarded it, or like I said, a trophy type thing.
Yeah, man.
Here, I'll throw that Leon Spinks on real quick if you want to see that. It doesn't take long.
It's a short fight.
It's super short,
All
bro.
right, throw that on right quick.
Okay, here we go. It seems to be a popular one.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's see.
Ooh.
Was it warm out there? You guys been hit by the heat?
It's hot, man. It's hot, dogs. Last night, at like midnight, it was like 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah, geez. Yeah, it's been bad out here from the forest fire smoke.
Oh shit! Them forest fires reached up all where you at?
Oh yeah, dude. I can't. You have to understand. We got so much trees in this region, like including this part of the north of us in Canada and whatnot, right? That all the way out.
Yeah,
Where I'm at right now, I'm actually on by the water. It's a port city, okay, by the coast.
okay.
We had so much forest fire smoke that the air quality here was over this last weekend was worse than Beijing,
Yeah.
China's, just because of
Oh
forest
my
fire smoke.
goodness.
Just because of forest fire smoke.
Damn, that's crazy.
And we actually have pretty dang clean air out here in Washington.
Yeah, yeah. It is known for clean air over there.
Yeah, and dude, it looked like fog. You had to keep your windows shut and everything.
Man, it was beautiful over here on the weekend. It was like low 80s, high 70s.
Yeah.
You know, like I would walk outside and I'm not sweating. Yesterday and today,
But nice enough for
I
the
just walk outside to the mailbox.
nice enough for the ladies to come out though.
Yeah, man, but I'm not even outside during them hours. It's too hot. I'm indoors, man.
I gotcha.
Can't do it, bro. I come out at night.
Yeah, yeah.
Last 2 days. I mean, I stepped out and run some errands, man, but I just couldn't even really be outside too
Oh yeah,
long.
I'm not trying to
That's
go.
it.
Yeah, I'm too old for that shit. I ain't trying to be out there and like, especially out here. I don't know what
Yeah.
the humidity. I don't know what the humidity is like there. The humidity here is like brutal.
Well, humidity here is the order of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
When I lived back in Boston, there wasn't no humidity like down here,
Mm.
you know. So over there in Washington, they got beaches. We
Well,
got a whole coastline over there.
so does Ireland, but you know what I mean. We technically yes we have beaches, but they're not the kind of beaches that like say California got. Let's just put it that way.
Wow, what's wrong with them? It be rocky and shit.
And cold and rainy. It's not just a cliche that it rains here. It rains here a ton, bro. And when it's not raining, it's
Yeah,
gloomy and overcast and like I mean, it's like seasonal, like the seasonal depression shit. That's real too. That's a very real thing.
yeah.
People here. I mean, in fact, you get people here, and this started up in Alaska, and it's actually people down here have started doing it. They get light therapy because they found out that people aren't exposed to enough light throughout the year. And like in places like Alaska,
That's why they got to legalize it over there, man. Legalize the herb, man. Make people feel happy, cause
dude, we are as square as could be. I mean, as good as could be as far as that goes. We got, I mean, we got,
yeah, that's why they had to legalize it
yeah,
because
yeah.
they of the depression.
Oh yeah. I hope, yeah, definitely. That, and they found out, oh shit, we can make a bunch of tax money. Once the government figures
Oh
that out,
yeah,
all of a sudden their whole attitude changes. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Oh shit. There's Neon
I
Leon.
got an auntie over there in Seattle,
Oh, right on.
or she's not like my aunt from. Like she was my mom's best friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
When
I
my
get that.
mom Dukes was.
Yeah.
So she's like a aunt. She's like a second mother. She's out there in Seattle. You know, I'd like to come over there and visit. See what's really good with her. You know?
Well, the I'll tell you the the herb related shops are definitely good. I'll just leave it at
Yeah.
that. Check out Leon coming out like always, throwing crazy
Jerry
punches.
Corsi, where's this fight in South Africa?
I believe so. Oh no, in Monaco. They just put it up there. It was in Monaco.
Monaco. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Wild right hander, man.
Yeah,
You'll see it.
he's pressing the South African. This South African man, he beat Michael Dokes, man.
Yep, yep.
Knocked him out, became a champ.
Oh, got the angle on Leon. Here it comes. Here's the beginning of the
Jay Cortsy, I seen him fight. Ooh. Oh. Straight right. By the South African. I seen that fight he fought against. Was it Frank Tate?
Who? Oh, Greg Page.
Greg Page, yeah,
Yeah, the
Greg
one he
Page.
lost. The one he lost. Yeah, he lost the title
Yeah.
to Greg Page. Down goes Leon. Here we go.
Didn't go down on mines yet. You
Oh,
must be
sorry.
ahead of me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I see.
Oh,
There it is. There it
goes
is.
down like a potato.
Yep, yep. Leon saying he's okay. I don't know,
Yeah.
Leon. I don't know, Leon.
Oh. Two clubbering shots by the South African.
Yeah.
Puts him down again.
All right, here comes the proverbial money shot.
Ah, shit.
Here it comes.
Oh. Holy shit.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
They stopped the fight.
Oh, yeah, that was over. That shit was over.
What a punch.
Yeah, the bionic fist, man. Oh, poor Leon. The way he goes.
Hey, I seen him fight Greg Page, man.
Yeah.
That was a good ass fight.
Yeah, that's one of Greg Page's best performances too.
Yeah. And I seen you see that era of middle of heavyweights. I wasn't as well versed with that era, and I'm still not like I know the 90s and the 70s, because to me those are two best eras. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
of heavyweights, at least to me.
Yeah, the early 80s.
So,
the early 80s heavyweight picture was super murky. You had the WBA.
Yeah, it was murky. Watched the fights. I watched all them world title fights, but it's so many fights, man. There's Mike Weaver and Greg Page.
Yeah.
You know, there's
it's like
Dokes and Courtney.
Even I have a hard time tracing the WBA lineage.
Yeah, it's hard to trace that era.
Yeah.
That era, even if I've watched the fights however many times, it's hard for me to just remember just off the cuff, like the lineage. Like I could do that for the 90s or the 70s from Ernie Terrell, or or even from what when the belts got broken up and Ali had to fight, and Joe Frazier had to fight guys like Jimmy Ellis. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, and Buster Mathis Sr. for the NSAC when they had the NSAC title.
I know that era.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the fucking Pinklin Thomas and Weatherspoon, there's a lot, these guys held belts for like one reign, you know what I mean?
Yep. They got one defense and it was
Pinklin Thomas versus Pinklin Thomas and Trevor Burbick. That's another. The belts just kept going back and forth. So it's like you said, it's real murky, that era. But it's a good era. It's good to go back and look at them fights, you know what I mean? But
so see, I'm trying
to it's not an era that like you could just, the lineage is just in your mind, like from like when Tyson got his from Trevor Burbick.
You have to think. So like John Tate won the tournament, okay, and Mike Weaver came from behind, knocked him out. And then Dokes got the controversial stoppage, and then got the controversial decision. And then
on Mike Weaver.
Yeah, on Mike Weaver. And then Katsia beats Dokes. And then Page beats Katsia. And then Tubbs beats Page. And then Witherspoon.
Tony Tubbs.
Yeah. Tony Tubbs is good, though. Tony Tubbs is good. But
I'm just saying, I forgot he's in that little lineage right there.
Yeah. He won it from Page and immediately lost it to Witherspoon. I'm trying to remember who the hell Witherspoon lost it to.
Yeah, man.
That's where my the trail was cold for me there.
Which one you said? You try to remember which one?
Who did Witherspoon lose the WBA title to? Because he won it off of what's his name?
He lost to the Bone Crusher Smith.
There you go.
He lost. He had two titles. He's a two-time champion. the WBC lost to Pinklin Thomas, a close majority decision,
Yep.
and then he got knocked out in one round by
Bone Crusher.
Bone Crush for the WBA in his second title reign.
Yeah, he claims he took a dive, but I'm not so sure. I think I think he took a dive.
Bullshit, he ain't take no dive. Could have
Dove
fought
into.
Tyson in the unification.
Yeah. I think he dove into
Yeah.
that punch is what happened. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they're showing the
Yeah.
knockout again, but yeah, there you go, Leon. Poor Leon, man.
Yeah, man. So that era of the '80s, man, that era was crazy, man. Till Mike Tyson came and kind of
Cleaned it up.
stabilized it, you know.
Yep.
No, you know there was Larry Holmes. I'm talking about everybody besides Larry Holmes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of them. Yeah. You know, maybe that's why people sleep on Larry Holmes and they don't really give him the props like Ali and Tyson got because
Well,
of that era, and there was
yeah, because of the
some
politics.
fighters.
Because of the politics, there was a few more fights that got left on the table in that era than in the '70s. Like, we didn't get Holmes versus like Tubbs or Greg Page. We didn't get the Witherspoon rematch.
Yeah,
And I'm not saying Holmes, was ducking. I'm just saying they didn't happen. You know what I mean? And it's not just
I heard.
Holmes.
I heard Boxing Beats Arise. Beat said that Holmes ducked Pinklin Thomas. I gotta
Oh,
go
really?
do
Okay.
my research on that. I mean, I believe him. I wasn't around at them times. I wasn't watching boxing, like to know those guys. I knew who Hagler and Hearns and
Yeah.
Leonard and Duran was, but I ain't know no Pinklin Thomas.
I know Pinkley
You know?
Thomas. Knocked out Mike Weaver.
Yeah, I'm saying so. I gotta go do my research, or maybe Beats. But I'm gonna ask Beats on the next
Yeah.
time we get on our
Yeah.
hangout.
That'll be the thing. That'll be the thing. So,
Yeah, cause
all
I
right.
think I remember him saying that, cause he interviewed. He has an
Okay.
interview with Pinklin Thomas on his channel.
Oh, okay. Right on. I'll have to dig that up. That'll be interesting.
This was years ago. Yeah.
Right on, man. All right.
Yes, indeed.
I got to wrap this up.
Yeah, man.
We got 2 hours
All right,
in.
Mr. Doc, I'm about to call it a wrap too, man.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally we've been talking about getting that fight in for a long time. We finally did it.
Yeah. That was fun, man. I enjoyed doing this, you know what I mean? And
Yep.
I'm gonna get on for the next one for sure.
All right, man. I'll see you. I'll catch you on the flip, bro.
All right, Mr. Doc, take it easy, man.
Yeah, you too. Peace, bro.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.